Hey, Ready here. I was trying to show in the video before that if you swap weapon sets, you can get your Archon buff up voluntarily, so you could do it like before a boss if you wanted to. And for some reason it wasn't working. I'm not sure why, because before it was working, and it just seems to be kind of random, I guess. So right now I don't have the Archon, can't get the Archon buff debuff. What is it called? Like Archon recharge or whatever. And so if I swap to the weapon set that has slightly less energy shield and swap back, okay, it started charging, but it didn't give it to us. But if I keep swapping, like rapid swapping, there, boom, Ice Archon, bang, we got it. So it does work. I don't know why it's suddenly taking me more than one swap to do it, but it does let you manually activate Ice Archon if you have something like this where you can have two different sets of shields. Now, in my setup, I have the same weapon on both. You can see here, I've like locked it so that I just got this. I'm using the same equipment on both weapon sets. All the weapon sets do is swap the passive tree. So theoretically, you could do this by having a focus with different energy shield on it on both sides. But I don't know if that will activate Archon because I don't have that set up to try as an example. My setup is based off this Time Lost Sapphire, which gives you an amount of energy shield bonus to the focused on the notable passives, so these bigger ones. So because I have 3 notables here on weapon set 1 and only 1 notable on weapon set 2, when I swap the weapon sets, I get a different amount of shield. And so somehow, if I flip it enough, when no one's looking, maybe when I'm not recording, but you saw it went up before. Maybe okay, that time it did it. I guess maybe there's like maybe you don't spam it, but you have to wait for it. But last time I waited for it, it didn't work. So maybe it's like a chance to work, but you do need to wait for this shield to start. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't always start. I've seen it start like instantly before when you swap. And other time, I guess now it's not doing it. So I don't know what is the condition for it to be instantly regenning when you swap. So now it's off. Go down to the low shield. So that one went instantly. Instantly. Wait. So I don't know I don't know why it's doing that, but it seems like if you swap back and it recharges instantly, then it won't trigger Archon. But if you swap back and it waits for a second before recharging, that will trigger Archon. There you go, we figured it out. Anyway, either way, the main thing is that you can use that to trigger your Archon like just as you go into a fight with a boss, rather than having to wait around and hope it triggers during the boss battle. Alright, there you go.